Well, we know that, of course, you're all about health, and you are really trying to help encourage all of us. But we know that there's just a huge push going on in healthy living, healthy lifestyles. In fact, finding delicious and nutrition food options is easier than ever before.
That's why our friends at Spartan Stores are committed to finding the best and tastiest new products and bringing them to us at a great value.
That's right. From food to the pharmacy department, it really is a year-long effort, as we found out recently at the holiday show. Take a look. Okay, we're talking healthy living today with Heather Leeds, registered dietitian from Spartan Stores, Family Fare, D&W Fresh Markets. And Heather, today we're actually at a special gathering. We're talking about those new products we're going to be seeing in our Spartan Stores.
Exactly. I mean, what better way to educate your customers than in the grocery store? And we are on top of it with all the new items and bringing it in and health and wellness.
Okay, Heather, you know, we know that you have made such a commitment to healthy living and lifestyles. So what does a gathering like this allow you to do with some of those grocery stores that are your partners?
Well, it's a great place just to educate the grocery store so they can educate their customers on health and wellness and knowing new and upcoming products that we carry that are healthy, or even knowing how to set up areas that have specifically healthy items for heart health or for diabetes or for, you know, just general healthy living.
Gluten-free, which is really a huge issue for so many consumers these days. You guys really have gone the extra mile to develop products, to carry products, and then also to give that information right at shelf level to your ultimate end user, people like me.
Exactly. We've done a lot of stuff in store with incorporating recipes, shopping lists, sampling products, and then we've reached out to even community partners such as, you know, celiac groups and stuff to do some education with them as well.
It's like you're our partner in healthcare and healthy living.
That's what we're trying to do.
All right, and it doesn't just stop with food, it also extends into the pharmacy, and we're going to learn a little more about that. Okay, of course it is all about the food, but we're also talking about the important partnership the pharmacy is at your local Spartan Stores. We're here with Karen Caligaris Rodriguez. You're the pharmacy product manager. So it looks like you have a grocery store here. How does that relate to the pharmacy?
Yes, it does. We actually brought in a shelf to actually show the retailers that are here that are shopping or looking at the items. In pharmacy, certainly we can have the medication to help a person with their condition, whether it's for lowering their cholesterol or helping with diabetes. Maybe they have a gluten-free issue that they're really concerned about. The medication we can do, but we really need to help educate them for the food side of it, in the nutrition side. So this is a perfect place for us to try to spread that message to all our customers as well, and even our own stores that are here.
You're really an important partner in healthcare all around healthy living. And I like that because I always view, as an end consumer, the pharmacist as that medical expert point person who's in the store. Is that really how you train your staff?
Absolutely. They are number one, really have to be that conduit between from the doctor to where they get the patient will get their medication. So certainly the counseling has to really play. Our pharmacists are trained and certified in many, many areas, and the real issue is they have to have help. The patient's looking for help, like, okay, I'm recently diagnosed with gluten-free issues. I have nowhere to start. So that pharmacist can guide them, take their menu that perhaps the doctor has been given them, talk to them about their medication that they're probably going to have to be on or not. Maybe there's some things that have to be removed. So the pharmacist, professionally trained, gets to know that patient one-on-one, even more so sometimes when there's a change in their life.
That's right, really important. And you also have those frontline screenings. I mean, how many times have your pharmacists and your other support staff been able to diagnose somebody in the early stages of what could be a chronic disease?
It's been eye-opening. It really has. We've had customers that have come in that maybe because of economic issues, or maybe they just have, I don't go to the doctor as regularly as I should. And we have in-store screenings at our stores where the nurse is there. It's in a comfortable setting. They got the grocery cart, so they kind of feel like this is, you know, not the white coat issue maybe. And they come in and they're comfortable. But right there's the pharmacist too, that they can walk over and say, hey, I just had my results. I now know, and I'm going to get with my physician, and I'll probably be seeing you the next visit.
That sounds great. So, of course, we talk about our Spartan Stores, a great partner in all things nutritious and delicious, and of course, our partners in keeping us and our families healthy. You know, it's interesting to look back on that because over the last couple of years, we both have had the opportunity. I did the skin cancer screening. I also did a cholesterol check at one of the Spartan pharmacies. And
I've done bone density and some other ones too. Things I've always been curious about, but it's just never been convenient to do. It's great when you can go and it's right there in the store.
Right, and for people who may not have a regular family physician, maybe that's a check that could spot something that would be a bigger problem. You know, the other cool thing is it's amazing to see the focus of having all those specialty items for every dietary need, whether you have high cholesterol or diabetes or have to lead now a gluten-free lifestyle. We know that those food choices are really expanding, and that's in large part because of the proactive approach Spartan, and of course that means Family Fare, D&W Fresh Markets, are taking to really helping to encourage their suppliers to expand those food offerings.
That and having the pharmacy experts on hand gives great expertise on the medical front. You know, but there's also great things like you can go in and get prescriptions, over-the-counter choices, and of course getting some advice on great food choices to go along with, let's say you do have diabetes or you have to watch your diet because of some medical condition.
Absolutely, and of course those products from the show, which filled DeVos Place, they were all donated to the food bank, Access Food Bank, to be distributed to organizations and people throughout West Michigan who need them, because that's a show that is not open to the general public. It's where they get their vendors and their food partners and really people in the Spartan Store family from all over the Midwest to come together, and they do that a couple of times
to see the latest and greatest, right?
It is really wonderful. So it's fun when we get a chance to go behind the scenes of that stuff.